Hello fellow leggers, thank you for joining us once again. We are right in the heart of London. We're in London's Leicester Square, going to the Leicester Square Theatre.
And we are here to see an Edinburgh Fringe transfer of a musical cabaret almost 20 years in the making.
What? And what is that?
That is Musik. So stick around to find out all of our thoughts.
Find out how many stars.
And whether it's break a leg
or leg it. Okay, fellow Legger Simon, what do we need to know about this piece? Because Musik, I've never heard of it.
Well,
what?
Picture it.
Okay.
It's 2001. The legendary synth-pop duo, the Pet Shop Boys, and Jonathan Harvey collaborate on a brand new musical called Closer to Heaven.
No, I have heard of this. I didn't get to see it. No.
Love, loss, and a whole load of Class A drugs in the heady world of gay Soho.
Okay.
The show was promising in concept, but alas, was met with very mixed reviews and closed just a few months after its premiere at the Arts Theatre in London.
Okay.
One element of the production that was not met with mixed reviews was Frances Barber's portrayal of the character Billie Trix, a retired actress and rock icon who acted as the narrator to that story.
Okay.
Such was the popularity of the character that almost 20 years later, Pet Shop Boys and Jonathan Harvey have got back together to give Billie Trix a chance to tell her story. So here we have it, Musik, a Closer to Heaven spin-off one-woman cabaret musical with Frances Barber, star of Prick Up Your Ears, TV's The Street and Doctor Who, and also the legal drama Silk, alongside several Olivier-nominated stage credit, reprises her role as Billie Trix for 1 hour and promises to dish the dirt on rock and roll elite and a life of excess.
Well, I am thoroughly filled in. I know now exactly what I'm getting myself into.
Well, do you? Because you may know book writer Jonathan Harvey from his plays Beautiful Thing.
Yeah.
Also its movie adaptation.
Yeah.
And TV writing credits including Gimme Gimme Gimme, Beautiful People, and all of the best episodes of Coronation Street.
Amazing stuff.
Amazing. I'm a big fan of the Pet Shop Boys.
I'm not.
Who do the music for this?
I mean, I respect their work.
Well, you've got to respect them because they're 3-time Brit Award winners, selling more than 100 million records worldwide, including West End Girls, It's a Sin, and my personal favourite, Left to My Own Devices.
And they've done music for this?
They have.
Original songs?
Yeah, they're the most successful musical duo in UK music history.
Well, there we go.
6 original songs for this.
Okay.
So, and do you know what you will be pleased about?
What will I be pleased about?
60 minutes straight through.
Yes!
No
I know
interval,
it's wrong,
so no interval breakdown.
Sounds good. Okay. Well, I'm intrigued. I'm interested to know if, because I didn't see the original, was it Closer to Heaven?
Yeah. A friend of mine...
Is this character, is it Billie Trix? Is it going to make sense to us?
Well, a good friend of mine, I didn't see Close to Heaven either, though it's had revival since, which we've still not seen. But my friend in New York, who saw the original production, still raves about Frances's portrayal of Billie to this very day.
Okay, exciting stuff. And no 30-second interval breakdown then.
No, stick around though, to the end, and we'll tell you how many stars and all of our thoughts. Ich bin Review, fellow leggers. I am Review.
I am. So we've come to, that's kind of something she says quite often, isn't it? She is everything.
I am
is art.
I am
she is
music.
Disco.
Yes.
She is an artist, this character.
And Frances Barber is a revelation.
She is.
She's an inspiration to us all to be doing what she does on that stage for a full-on hour, giving it full out, tits and teeth, and a hell of a lot of cocaine, because her teeth are so white, because she's just constantly rubbing her gums.
But there's something about it where I don't feel as if she's trying. It's just so natural. You know, some performances, they're really trying, they put a lot of energy. She just is.
She's Billie Trix.
She just is a Billie Trix. She's just being. Anyway, right.
In fact, I almost feel like on the poster, they shouldn't have put Frances Barber on the top. They should have just put Billie Trix.
Billie Trix.
Bill the whole thing as Billie.
No, that only means something to certain people. So, as we said, I don't know Closer to Heaven, was it? So I'm coming to this character afresh. What do we think about the piece, first of all?
I mean, it's a hell of a lot of fun. It's sort of like it's like a celebrity autobiography set to music of a life fantastical. is what it is.
I think it's something we've seen before. It's not necessarily original in its concept. It kind of reminded me of Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
That kind of character
Or
with
Hedwig.
falling.
It's very Hedwig.
Kind of
right?
bumping into celebrity characters at different points through their life. Even Nessa in, what is it we had just this Christmas? What's the character Nessa? Welsh
Gavin and
character.
Stacey?
Yes.
Do you mean like she was in All
She's
Saints?
met everything.
And
She's met everybody.
She was Eddie Stobart's bit on the side.
Yeah, she just drops these names, these name bombs. It's exactly the same thing. It's the characters, Billie Trix's life, name dropping these characters, but still it's hilariously funny because it's in the witty, almost one-liners, and in the witty delivery, and done at such pace, broken up by musical numbers that I thought were really good as well.
They are really good, and I mean the Pet Shop Boys know how to write a song. Lyrically, they're very, very clever. What this show is them all over. It's Jonathan and Tennant and Lowe at their best because it's camp, it's knowing, it's funny, it's almost a little bit sick in its humour, and in my
bit
God,
sick.
Yeah.
In what term
Do you know
of
what
sick?
I mean? Like
are we talking about good sick?
No, I'm talking as in a bit like gross out humour at times. And I always find Jonathan Harvey is good at the innuendo of it all, those sort of sick moments.
Yeah.
But I think, that being said and saying how much I enjoyed it, I do think a lot of my enjoyment is because of the person that I am. I think it speaks to a certain audience.
Yes, I think it's just very adult, it's very mature. To a degree, it's very LGBTQ, very much London.
Yeah.
It's very... yes, I think... Some of the references, I don't think if you're a certain age you'd get all of the references.
I think even you, because I'm like, I like to pride myself on my sort of 1970s pop culture knowledge, fellow leggers, and I could see even a lot of things going over your head.
Yes.
But did it detract from the enjoyment?
No.
I think it's because...
I got enough. There was enough big references in there that I knew the big references.
And I think it's because you can take humour from other people's humour. Like, everyone was belly laughing, and that's contagious. Like, you're thinking, this is funny because I can tell it's funny, even if you didn't know specifically the references.
It was funny. It was hilarious. It's been delivered beautifully.
Yeah.
You've spoken a little bit about Frances Barber. Mm-hmm. She is fantastic.
Yeah.
She is so funny. She the piece is hilarious because she does all of the right things because she's a fantastic actress and she's playing the truth of the character and the truth of the line. She's not trying to be funny, and as such we are drawn into this world and just observing the ludicrousness of this character,
and
how this person, her view of life, how she sees things, how she wants to see them. She is a star and she lives the artist's lifestyle to the max.
I would, if I had to sum this up in one phrase, it would be sublimely ludicrous, because those things are unbelievable, but her performance is unbelievable on a completely different level.
Yes. Anything else we want to talk about? It's done quite clubby.
We need to talk about the director, who's clearly directed it with a real, can I say a campness?
You just did.
And a sort of all-out selling it to the audience style of way. But I almost feel as well that because the character is so well written, a lot of this would have been something that Frances, because she's played it before.
Yes, it's beautifully paced though as well.
The
beautifully
pace is
paced
brilliant.
and beautifully
Josh
placed on the
Seymour.
stage. Beautifully transposable. Like this could go into any nightclub across the country.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? It doesn't need to be here. Like it could be. I'm thinking up in Manchester and a gay night out it could be the act.
Yeah.
And everyone would be in hysterics. You'd be there with your drinks.
Yeah.
It's an act.
Like those really great drag shows almost.
Yes.
It felt like a drag show.
Piece of theatre drag show. It's brilliant.
Absolutely. I'd also want to mention the lighting, which was so apt for the disco era. Like, those sort of bright, vibrant colours. I felt like I was in some really cheesy Berlin in the 1980s where everyone was wearing leather jackets, and I was feeling disco. I really was feeling disco.
I really liked the video.
I
don't know if it's a projection or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't think they've got it noted, have they? So we don't know, but whoever it is, hopefully we'll find out and comment below.
Yeah.
But the at the back they had the projection video screen showing video clips and stuff. I thought that was really good.
Yeah.
You already talked about the music.
Yeah,
The music
the Pet
was
Shop
fitting.
I love the Pet Shop Boys, you know, and I love their style. I know that you're not always sold on them, but you've got to admit in something like this it works.
Yeah, absolutely. I have no problems with it. It's storytelling. It fit exactly this. There was a number about running away or run, girl, run, linked into the Vietnam War. The character sees this iconic.
It's that sort of, what I love about the Pet Shop Boys music is it feels so relevant. You can apply it to any situation. Like that was about the Vietnam War, but it was also about her own journey and escaping herself. And
I love that number. That was
so
great.
Clever, really, really clever. Let's sum it up.
Okay, you're going to say the stars. So how many stars are we going to give Musik, which is currently playing here at the Leicester Square Theatre?
For us, this tour de force performance by Frances Barber, Musik, we are going to give 5.
5 stars.
I just think, as two gay men who appreciate a strong female performance, the sort of camptastic ludicrousness of it all, it's perfect for us.
I think it's just 1 hour of just engagement, of fun
and escapism.
Escapism. Like I was thoroughly engrossed. I was thoroughly
engorged, were you?
I was thoroughly in awe of Frances Barber's performance, her dryness and her character, and the audacity of the character in the writing.
Yeah.
I just thought it was just a really enjoyable piece of theatre, a really enjoyable experience.
Break a Leg's nomination, Best Actress in a Musical, Frances Barber as Billie Trix in Musik.
There we go. Thoroughly deserved.
But do you know what?
And it's nice to have it in this nice little venue as well, having somewhere a bit different.
Being quite up close and personal.
Really nice up close.
In this community centre of a shack of a theatre.
And everyone was up for a good time.
It isn't a true West End theatre, and the fact that they work that in is hilarious.
What is a true West End
and
theatre?
Also,
what is a theatrical space?
Also, do you know what? I want
Go
to
on,
know?
what do you want to know?
Where's Madonna?
Where's Madonna?
Where's Madonna?
Wow.
There
Where's
she is.
Madonna?
She's over there. She's right there. She can't fool
A
us.
show reference there. If you come and see it, please let us know what you think. Because hey, that's just what I think.
It's just what I think. We love your comments, so let us know down below. We're the Break a Leggers.
And we'll catch you again soon.
Bye.